Lesson number one. Lesson number one. This particular video where country people do am. Now God sending me do the video. When I always see I say, oh, I want to, oh, country people. Lesson number one, my country people talk to you. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an
some crazy men them. They come out, they talk say, taxi color for bamenda must change into blue and white. That's a blue and white. Where the Bruaka Hala says Sako, if you form blue and white army. People where they nobody see them, but they will cause confusion for this struggle. The same people don't decide say taxi color go change from the normal taxi color where they around the world and then change to be the blue and white. The funny thing where they say the people where they want to implement that law, they not put uniform. Me they put military uniform where na blue and white, where na flag. But I come here because bamenda people don't suffer. They sacrifice and they want to continue the sacrifice. But now they can't think them. Where if it cause bamenda man, he tired and he woke up, he vex. Bamenda man, they obey all goes down, all lockdown. Even the one where they call themselves like 2 weeks, they lock down. Because now our natural inheritors say we resist. Bamenda man, they always stand up. But I want to tell you now, bamenda man, may we not know the disgrace we for outing them. We not know the take even block crazy instructions. Me, I want to tell you now, I don't hear say some of you now the fear. And the one people want carry their taxi and go start working for Bafu Sam. So when they go Douala and Yaoundé. So when they say they go park taxi, then I just imagine, say when all them they park, how they go to leave, I cry. But I hear say so when they say they don't get choice. So they go change the color. Me I want to tell you now, say naturally I be bamenda pikin. And I turn up a grand too fine for inside bamenda. Any man wey change the taxi color, put blue and white, me too, I go put pikin the way he go shoot you down. Any man where it takes search and instructions, now me, I go send people go shoot that taxi, shoot the man where they inside for down. That instruction is on the pit of hell. Make man no hear am, make man no respect am. Me una waka una color them. Any man wey want implement taxi color, first, me they put flag, Amba flag, for the place where them they stay. Me they put flag on top the bike. Me they pen the bike where they go use them. For come stop una, say una no use taxi color. Me they pen them to blue and white before they fit stop una. Any man where want stop una, make sure say he bring Amba money. No be CFA, he come before he stop una. Any man will not be do this in them, wear uniform with the Amba, make it not make that noise. But me the man, a natural resistant man. Now we start right from 1992. We now protect, during when they launch multi-partism for that thing we call at that time say Cameroon, where we be see the things say we be part of them. Now we now protect Pafrundi. Sote till he can go. Now we not be protect Patasan. Even when they do for Bamenda, they do obsession. We not know the sleep. We not over resist. We not never ever fear one man. Not be some uncircumcised people go come today. Come Friday when I say when I not do this, they go bring them down. Now people where they hungry blood. And indirectly those people know they work for we. Because it won't bring down the people where they run the resist, it won't bring down the zeal, it won't make them be frustrated, so we don't punish them. When they control a territory where the Republic not there again, may they change the laws for that land. May they change anything for the place. As of now, no way, no day. They don't think respect the kind of thing. We don't agree them now. Some of them where they support the one that they say me they lock them. Now they be build leaders for tabu for Quifo. Quifo for Bamenda, we say them there. These same AGF people where they push that law, they don't make sure they kill all other fighters where they belong to all other forces them. The one that for LGA, the county forces, IRFs, and the one that for Tabu for Quifo. They don't kill her all indirectly. When I ask them, which way they try for do am for Okoro, then we not go understand where they talk am. So then only them go remain the do that havoc where they inside Bamenda. No man no go cough against them. But that thing go end because we go empower one country to the other, build forces all around Amazonia, and make sure say middle of vision for Amazonia, it not fail. Those people where they call for taxi color, no they call them in our name. So Bamenda man, when I stand up, when I stand up, when I stand strong, when I stand together, when I be individualistic now, it go worry. But any Amba boy will come out, will not come out inside Amba uniform for implement anything. May all when I gather, catch them, kill them. When I wipe it, cut the neck. I mean, I talk them. Yes. When I incapacitate them, put them, I'll take charge. Nonsense. People know she don't, they want spoil, we find war, we want win, take our country. They want spoil them. When I live and say, wait, shake it. Make man not live them.
Now, Sikot, just in that way he talk on the issue then for inside ground zero. And they bring the thing for because it is hot. It is hot because people in the yard, people in the cry, people in the cry, people in the talk, now which kind of thing this, now which kind of dialogue this, now which kind of problem this, why we say ATL, Cho Ayaba, una own target always been for the mommy and papa them. Una own target always gonna after people they know whole stick like una. Why people they cry? Say now which kind of thing this? Now which kind order this? Now which kind of policy this for ground zero? Especially where these people they do one. Why if they say they never hear, they don't go yes say this so ATF don't go they don't go for inside public security for Bamenda for old town. They chakara and all they fry and they put them for them. Why they don't hear that kind of thing? People they ask plenty question then. Why if they say they are working only for that mommy and papa the way they don't get their own for job. Their tears no go last forever. When I know about Fontaine, General Mad Dog. When I know about Fontaine for Bamenda. When I know about Fontaine. When I know the amount of things the way we don't do our people. No. Even if Fontaine, even no say this so, even all and all. No. They will call a Lord look at no. Let me say if you don't already there for at a level way, no man of it doing anything. The way it happen with when I know about EFA, General EFA for ATM. Yes, we know about it. When I know about the things the way we do, the instruction the way I ever began for you, it is one. The things the way we pass. When I know about that. No. At the time of me and Papa for ground zero say, "Una tears no will last forever."
We need to go back to where the whole thing start. The whole thing start with the banning of Okada inside Bamenda. When I watch and when I listen, my country people, then this video I go plan for una next. Now from April 2023, more than 1 year ago. Now it no be even start from this video. I put the video on the screen, but then I go mute him and then I go can't play the full video for now. So now Dr. Countryman Junior that way they talk on the screen. Okan Nasri Clovis. It be there live on the 16th of April 2023. Now, for Easter time, that 2023, at the beginning of the month of April, the Amazonia terrorists, they be attacked Okada Pekin and they killed 2 Okada Pekin them and some 1 civilian. I think 2 Okada and 2 civilians them. For Fundong, when I also for Northwest region. No man no come outside, no man no protest. No one eye Okada Pekin, no cough. Okay? That was at the beginning of April 2023. Another incident happened for Bamenda for that same April 2023. I think it'd be around the 10th of April 2023. And then Okada Pekin, they come out in their numbers then. They can't protest. As a matter of fact, I go play another video first before I can play this Okan Nasri Clovis own video, because if I make we get the background story, maybe we get the step by step as things they happen before the Usawe we day today, so that I go analyze everything I explain for now Usawe we day today and why it be important for our black legism and the role where our black legism it don't play. So when I watch and listen to this next report where it come out from Bamenda, April 2023.
On the heels of the tragic car accident that left a bike rider and his passenger dead on the spot at the Food Market Hill, a rioting crowd of bike riders moved to the Northwest Governor's office to table their complaints.
Even for stand back for talks away Asia, who don't jump some person, but it be rather unfortunate they abandon us there alone. The police harassment in town is too much.
On their way, they met with the liaison commander, who was remorseful about the unfortunate incident.
We are very sorry what happened.
Extending his heartfelt condolence to the bereaved family, the city mayor pleaded with the bereaved bike riders that it was an unforeseen circumstance.
We as a state will not be angels. Ally? No. When we go take record for accidents where people don't die, for Bamenda, 3/4 of the accidents where they happen, normally Okada rider they get accident too.
Yes. The SDO for Mezam, speaking on behalf of Northwest Governor Adolf Lele Lafrique, has promised to chair an emergency meeting to look into the grievances of the bike riders.
The president of Okada Union and other people, they should come tomorrow in my office so that we settle all those problems.
The bike riders have resumed normal activities while waiting for the promised investigations into the unfortunate incident.
So my country people then when I see on our screen time where na accident it be happen, an emergency motor, I think it been a police motor, it be the speed down, I think Food Market Hill. And I know how Okada became the first of all day. Many of them they on drugs, many of them now begin they not go them school, none of them not get driving license. You know how they weave in and out of road. So police motor jam one of the Okada, kill one, I think killed Okada and the passenger. All Okada picking they come off, and for Bamenda, they protest, they riot. For one Okada where they kill him by mistake. This one around the 12th of April 2023. And I don't explain for say for Fundong, Amba terrorists, they can kill two Okada picking them. Deliberate. It means that they can't shoot them as they celebrate Easter, the Easter Sunday. They can't shoot them for bar. Where they just enjoy them for Sunday, I think it's been even Sunday, even Monday, as for them for claim excuse saying that ghost town. They know they can't open fire on innocent people the way they drink Mimbo. They kill two Okada picking them and some other bystanders them, and then other ones that be injured. No man, no cough, but accident. Not to mention the fact say hundreds of Okada picking they don't die for that same 2023 for Bamenda alone, with other accidents. Them private motor they jam them. Other taxi they jam them. All the accidents the way Okada picking they get them for Bamenda, no complaint. But the one time where police motor jam Okada, they go move the cops. When I see the video, no, I play a video, I come with evidence. They go move the cops from Bamenda, from mortuary. They drag them. When I see how they tie the cops of Bagokada, they push them. They go for governor office for go make noise. Because now Bamenda people and that bad belly people them can't flop for their belly. They don't go make noise because they care about the Okada man where they kill him. No, now just now Amba them. And the majority of that inside that crowd now Amba them. Who will not be things that will come out the march on the 22nd of September 2027? Not them that. Now the cops that on the screen where I don't tell you now. They carry the cops. They run around with them. So I don't give you that background detail right now around the 12th of April 2023. Now make a play for the live broadcast with Dr. Countryman Jr. I tell Dr. Countryman Jr. say, listen, I think I will make an audio. And for that audio, I talk to me they ban Okada inside Bamenda. Dr. Countryman Jr. then go live. Now the live broadcast this for April 2023, my contribute them. When I listen, I will play an excerpt of the live broadcast for give you a background story to which way don't they happen for Bamenda.
I'm your son. This message now for the authorities inside Bamenda, I'm a people them are large, more reason. When I be talking say at my own take, my own opinion, for we to eradicate Amba out of Bamenda, we need to ban Okada. And then be talk about that for my mom. I understand that statement. Many people they vex. So I say I be their enemy. That don't concern me. As far as I'm concerned, I love the Okada people of Bamenda very much. You don't love them past me. Now I will make you where you understand why I talk so and my reason. Where it will be so important. People they message me, they ask me, say Clovis, you know say Okada, now people that are lively wood for Bamenda. Before I want to talk my life book, I talk and say, wait, I know and I understand. Say Okada na source of income and source of livelihood for some people them inside Bamenda. They feed from that Okada, feed their family. I be talking. Pamo, Amba be ban CDC work, I don't know work. I want to ask you now, the number of Okada people inside Bamenda, inside Bamuso subdivision, you know how many CDC work and they work for CDC? Boa Balondo get 60,000 hectares. 60,000 hectares. Now, 60,000 hectares only for one area, right? How many people will work 60,000 hectares for Harvard Banga? You know, just calculate them. How many people for 60,000 hectares? 1 hectare, now 100 by 100. The length, the width. 60,000, how much? How many people will work inside? You know how much of work are them? Hundreds of work, thousands of work are there they work for that project. You know what come for Bongo, you know what come for Iluani, you know what come for Jikome, you know what go for Iluani Mill. You know how many? You know what go for Njonji, Roba, and Banga, you never go for Demokoko. You know how many thousand? But all those people there, Amba chop their hands, why they get half-handed today. So when they don't cut their food them, move their canal for their food them. Those people, they never get family will take care. That CDC work, it was not their source of livelihood. But they stopped them. Did they die? No. They live. Because Amba want make a point. Stop them and no work. Till today, I go for Tico. You know how many thousands of workers them, other Malende, Yoke them, or Kandef 1, Kandef 2 them, enter Israel for Munyenge. You know how many people they work under CDC and PAMO? You go for Nzia, you know how many people work under PAMO and CDC PAMO? You know how many thousand when they work under? Where are they today? Are they working? That work that are not source of livelihood. I'm not be banned, they no work. You know, they even takes around their lives. Because they wait to want prove the point. Because they wait to want order to carry out their terrorism attack may be fruitful. And they be succeed for doing. Are there people not still living there? Did they care? It pains when you use the strategy of Amba to destroy them because they know the only strategy for destroy them is their strategy.
So thank you, Dr. Countryman Jr. So I don't give that one as a background to that policy where we be advocate for privately, publicly, and in every way possible. Say make the authorities them inside Bamenda, from the mayors to the governor and the SDOs them and the DOs and the traditional authorities them for study, prepare the people, their minds and consciousness as well. Say this ban is imminent, this ban is coming. And now because of that groundwork and our activism, our advocacy, where it may come now by December 2023, they ban Okada in certain parts of Mezam, when the Bamenda 1, 2, and 3 subdivisions, they ban Okada in certain parts only, at certain times only. So now, Dr. Countryman Jr., it became live again for come update Huna after they banned the Okada now December 2023. Huna listen.
We at the number second day inside the month of December 2023. I just want to talk due to the situation where it did on now for Bamenda, the SDO of Mezam, where it don't finally ban the motorcycle, that is Okada circulation. I want to just use this opportunity to thank the SDO for Mezam for that fantastic job where it don't finally realize and it don't finally see the reality for say people like who don't cry, who don't advocate for that, who don't tell for all those things them say the whole thing for save the life of our people now for ban the circulation of motorcycle, that is Okada. So I want just use due to the attack for this Nigeria that's Sylvester Madzu. From there, the authority there for Bamenda, the SDO for inside Mezam, finally banned the circulation of Okada for Bamenda. So I thank you very much. Reason why me I come live today to talk about that situation. When me as a countryman junior, I be tell to now as a professional, see the only means, because I understand say our people, we need to save the life of our people by still our people, because our people they did lost their life because of their own stupidity. Now, when I see so many people they talk about we need peace, we need peace, we need peace. There's a question where I need to ask everybody, say, how do you want to go about to have that peace? Anglophone people, they want to go for heaven, but they don't want to die. You know if you go for heaven where you know will die. You must die before you go for heaven. So for achieve peace, for the Anglophone zone them, for inside Bamenda, and for eradicate Amazonian terrorism out of Bamenda. Now one of the strategies there is, you need to carry out this strategy by ban of Okada. That BAN, ban of Okada. Because bike, they play a lot of rule when it comes to Amazonian terrorism. Now, when I talk so, we look at the future of tomorrow for our picking them. We need to look at the present moment. Now, I understand say this issue where it come up where finally the SDO for Mezam ban Okada, it go bring so many issues. People go talk. This message I want pass now for the SDO for Mezam and the governor for Northwest. People there where they go come for talk to you. Say the strategy where you use them for ban Okada, it be wrong. They go want for bring them. Those people them, Mr. Governor, Mr. SDO, sir, with due respect. Any person where he tell you, say the ban of Okada, it no be right. That person, the Amazonian terrorist or Amazonian sympathizers. Those are the people where they pretend to love the government. They pretend to love the people, but inside Germany, don't love the people. They will talk say, maybe you know even get the people at heart. That is why you ban Okada. Okada are the livelihood of the people there for Bamenda and so on. And no one more go far. CDC and Amba they operate today for how many years? You know how many thousands of people, millions of people, when they be work under PAMO and CDC? How are they surviving? I'm gonna be banner.
So thank you, plenty my country people them when I don't get the background story. So after the banning of Okada, then now because of the atrocities, then where the same Amazonian terrorists they be commit them. For example, they be enter for this big G snack bar for Bamenda. They shoot people them time way Shinarambo, where real name na Christopher Madu. It become can shoot that movie Abakwa for Bamenda, right? So based on repeated terrorist attacks them, the SDO and the governor, they will now get the legitimacy now for ban the Okada. So now so the Amba terrorists, they make them for the SDO for fit take that action, and the population at this time, now the population be go to cry for SDO, say, do something. These terrorists are killing us, do something. So now, when the SDO ban the Okada now, no person will fit complain. So now, wind forward a few months after, the same Amazonian terrorists, they will still use that loophole for the timing, and also because they no ban Okada for all over Bamenda, not only in certain areas them. So they will still kidnap a lot of people them. There were areas in Bamenda where now no-go zone. Every night they kidnap like 3 or 4 people them. Every night, mile 5 now, one of them. So now they go to a bomb inside some bar, and we don't publish all of that information. They kill, I think 2 people them, and about 20-something people they be injured. Now for them now, it give the SDO and the governor now another upper hand for extend the ban now to all over the whole of Bamenda 1, Bamenda 2, and Bamenda 3 subdivisions, or all. And then now they bring the time forward. So from 6:30 where they be ban the bike, they ban them to 6 p.m. From 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. no Okada anywhere in Bamenda 1, Bamenda 2, and Bamenda 3. Now, the Amba terrorists, where they need the Okada and they need for access town in order to do their terrorism and commit and kidnapping for ransom business, they know we get way for manipulate and for continue to do the kidnapping for ransom. So now, why that way? The ambassador terrorists, they finally arrive at Wusawe will be one way they arrive, because all along, believe it or not, the intention where we be get them. Now say when they ban the taxi, the bikes them, and now wait till this way people they will tell we say, oh, if we ban the Okada, the Amba too, they would declare a ban on taxi. I talk say yes, fantastic. We now don't understand why. Make I explain enough for now. So when they will do the first ban for December 2023, the Amba terrorists knowing fully well said they not fit enforce the ban, and they not fit, because which way did they try to do they talk today, so they fight now for liberate a country, but all of their strategies there now strategy for people the way they try for hold the government to ransom, make the government act in a certain way. That is not liberation. That is basically a protest. You're protesting. So you talk say, okay, like picking way it throw a toy out of the pram. You understand? For make a pa may do something where one make a pa do or imami. So they need to fight for liberation. So if we not get the powers for Bamenda, if governor or SDO talks say we don't ban Okada them, we not go make the Okada travel, make the Okada apply the roads. But you can't. So you go ban the taxi now because they will always not be capable for do now for destroy. When I go burn people that are taxing, and that's what we expected. Funny enough, they no ban the circulation of taxi them. So the second time now, time they do a blanket ban, all Okada them, all over Bamenda 1, 2, and 3, all over Mezam, no circulation of Okada between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Now that time now we hot them. And at the same time, inside their WhatsApp groups and their chat groups them, and una no say countryman, which way will get na influence over them. Even a Yabacho, it no get control over the ATF. Now, which that one I need for understand them. Which way they get now a certain degree of influence. They don't get control over the terrorists them, just a certain degree of influence. So any person will get internet connection and we understand and it don't invest like me for study ambassador terrorism and their modus operandi and how they operate, you could know say you too you get influence over them. You fit influence their decision making. So what the way we do in the background, we inject subliminal messages them. We inject the idea for their heads and make a ban taxi them for Bamenda. Since December 2023, it no work. They no ban them. So the second time now when the SDO finally ban Okada for all over Mezam between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m., at that time, we inject the idea, say, green, red, yellow. Taxi serve in the waka carry yellow when a color for Cameroon flag. That is the idea. We inject the idea for their head. Say, yellow, na Cameroon flag. Yellow, na Cameroon flag. Taxi, then the waka, they fly Cameroon flag all over Bamenda. So now, they should not white blast them on the ground. They now finally announce and say that they ban all taxi, they made a change their color to blue and white. In my wildest imagination, I never thought it would work, but as stupid and gullible as the idiots are, it worked. I know say when I go talk now, say, but how come now Ayaba name they take and put them for front? Because they are idiots. Wait way Ayaba chose the do now say it just take glory. In need the terrorists them for, on the ground for give you legitimacy, and you too for give them legitimacy. So the terrorists on the ground, we don't spoil their business by the banning of Okada. Kidnapping for ransom business, not the worker anymore. So they need to do something, forget a motive, for try to force the SDO as well, make the SDO go back on the ban of Okada. That's what they're trying to do, so that they will continue the kidnapping business. So now they need to get money through kidnapping anymore. Now, why that way now they look for a desperate means for try to do something. So now we inject that idea for their head, they go with it. Now the terrorists then for Mezam, they declare that taxi color change. No be Ayabacho. Ayabacho just year na year it jump on top because they want me that picking them, they support it or they endorse it, he endorse them too. So that may look like say na ADF you think like say ADF they do something like say it be relevant. Ayabacho year na year about this policy. Days after it was announced, Ayabacho here na here. Now the truth and now the reality that now when I don't get the background story, when I understand the role where we play in the background, someone when I'm going to ask me, say, but countryman, how does that benefit our black legism? Fantastic and a good question.